Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions back again with another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. And today we're going to be talking about Nuketown 2025, but not about any of the tips or tricks or spots or routes you should take through the map. We played that game for more than 2 years now. So I think we pretty much all know where to go throughout that map. It's really small. It's fun. It's a novelty. It's a nice novelty. But I want to talk about what Nuketown 2025 has meant to Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 2 consumers. Now, with the recent scare that we all, well, I classify it as a scare. I'll say this. I classify it as a scare, not because I love Nuketown 2025 so much, but what that means in terms of what video game corporations feel that they are able to do actively to consumers is disconcerting, to say the least. With the recent scare we got when Nuketown 2025 was inexplicably just completely removed from the rotations in Black Ops 2. A lot of people, I think, were forced to redraw the lines of what Nuketown 2025 actually was. Was it DLC? Was it an add-on? Or was it just something extra? Was it just a little bit something, hey, here you go? I think I make the argument, and I think that this is the best argument to be made, that given that Nuketown 2025, up until release, formulated so many, or formulated such a large component of people's decision to buy the game, not only to buy the game, to pre-order it and buy it early, but also to spend extra money on the game in terms of the hardened and or care package edition to get unfettered access to Nuketown 2025 and both the multiplayer and zombie aspects. And so I think that, in that sense, Nuketown 2025 is a part of the game. It is part of the contract that you formed with Activision by way of Treyarch when buying the game. You said, okay, I'm going to put my money down for this, and I'm going to get this product in return, and I'm also going to get these things that were promised on purchase, and I am going to get all of the implications of those things, not just the thing itself, because a common misconception is, oh, well, you have access to it in custom game modes. This isn't, well, no, but the obvious intent of all those advertisements was that you would get unfettered access to the multiplayer map that was Nuketown 2025 if you either bought the game early in full or paid the extra money again for the hardened or care package editions. And so now that we have that that definition, if you will, in our minds of what actually Nuketown 2025 is, or at least what it was up until release date, because I know a lot of people when they on release day or in the few days or in the following days after full retail release of the game, a lot of people went to their local game stores, be it Best Buy, be it GameStop, what have you, and they bought their copy of Black Ops 2, didn't pre-order it, and they opened it up, and there's a little leaflet inside that has a code to Nuketown 2025. They say, well, gee, I didn't pre-order the game. I didn't spend any extra on it. What is this? Is this meant to be? Is this a mistake? Did Activision put too many Nuketown 2025 little codes into these packages? And I'm not supposed to get this. And what it turned out, what Nuketown 2025 actually turned out to be, right? Because before release, it was this extra added thing that you got for being a loyal customer and either buying the game early or spending extra money on it. But when it turned out to be pretty much in every single release day copy, pretty much all the copies I think that shipped that were part of the original batch of production runs and shipping runs to retail stores, I think what we found out was that Activision decided at some point, probably obviously before the production phase, to turn Nuketown 2025 not into an extra added bonus for loyal customers or customers that paid more money for the game, but into an online pass of sorts. It went from being this extra added special little thing you got to being more of a, let's make sure that you bought a brand new copy of the game, because if you want to play Nuketown 2025, the only way you can get it is to buy a brand new copy of the game, or at least that is the safest way to get it. That is the most reliable way to get it. That way the code you get will way more likely than not work. I know there are some people that say, well, the day one code that I got didn't even work, but those are usually outliers in the data set. And so we've seen Nuketown 2025 go from this special extra add-on DLC type thing. It's not actually DLC, but it's quasi DLC. We'll call it. That was part of the purchase, the purchasing decision, and thus part of the contract form between so many consumers and Activision. And we saw it move from that to just a mere surreptitious online pass system. And so now I ask, now that we know, now that we can see and highlight that curious case, if you will, for Nuketown 2025, how do you feel as a consumer? How do you feel that something that was promised to you as being special, as being unique, for being either a loyal customer who bought the game early or even spent extra money on the game, how do you feel that the thing that was promised to you, the thing that you were implied in all those advertisements to have special, unfettered access to, was, number one, attempted to be completely revoked by the powers that be, and number two, actually turned out to be not that special at all, and something everybody got? How does that make you feel as a consumer? Does that change your outlook at all? And again, there's no right answer here. Let me know in the comments. Does that change your outlook at all with respect to Activision and or their subsidiary Treyarch? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. Remember, likes, favorites, comments, and shares via Facebook and Twitter do help me out. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I am out.